맞아. 어이, 뭐야 이거? 너 왜 이래 너? 물을 싫어해? 그냥 담가봐 좀. 그래. 안 담글라 그래. 괜찮다니까 목욕도 하고. 이상한 녀석이야 너. 정말 이상해. 아, 무기 바꾸기로 했지. 도저히 단검은 못 쓰겠다. 너무 짧다 근데. 심각하겠지 않나? 다른 무기도 좀 고려를 해봐야 되는데. 참 이게 손에 잘 맞네. 가자.
Are you ready now? The field is itching for a fight.
We attack now.
Our first task will be to breach the outer wall. Then we deal...
Go.
To me, holy warriors of Lincolnshire!
The best way to breach is with a battering ram. I should help it along. Give me a hand over here. May have to talk to him.
The priests all prattle on about faithfulness and sin, but they spend more time humping than we do. It makes you think.
Not so many ways we can make the evening more interesting out.
That's it!
그러죠 이거. 보이죠? 아유, 이건 또 길이 어디냐, 이건 또.
Watch your arse! I got him! My thanks, Alfgar!
Thank me when the bleeding is done.
우와! 우와!
A challenge at last.
Eat this!
주교님! 가셔야죠.
Hereford has gone mad. You, point me to the bishop. No one else need die today.
He's in the chapel there, hiding away. Scabrous coward.
Let no one leave that church without facing judgment.
Itaque motorumque Christi fidelia
To respite, Lord, please. Our battle is lost.
Continue the work of God, my boy.
허무자.
Kill this pagan.
살았네. 뭐야, 이렇게 안 잡혀?
Pray for your sins.
아이고, 실수.
Scamper free this time.
주교님! 안녕? 나 안 무서워? 포기했는데? 내가 안 보이나봐. 가세요. 맷빵.
I died the day I hid behind these robes, this cross. To bring the light of my order to a wider view, I debased myself. Clawed my way to the top of this common religion, full of common men. I should have lived as the ancients did. That's the folly of mankind, Hereford. We wallow in our failures like happy pigs in a
있었지.
sty of
기원
shit.
후잖아.
We should have learned to enjoy it.
역시 득보자 애들이라 그냥 죽어버리는구나. 허허허허. 아너캐스터를 습격하였습니다. 효과는 굉장했다. 주교가 왕이랑 또 뭔가 짜는 게 있네. 왕도 그러면 저쪽으로 넘어간 건가? 이건 좀 황당하네. 이건 무엇이오? 여긴가?
When they hit the good city, just up on Kernered's farm, they didn't just carry him.
About the,
Never found out who it is. Look into the nunnery.
Oh, have you seen the monk?
안녕? 얘 어디 갔어?
Peace! What got into you?
What are you doing?
그나저나 이러면은 별사단이 안 뚫리는데? 나머지 3명을 잡아야지 열리는 거잖아. 얘네 또 찾으러 싸돌아 다니긴 해야 되네. 넓적칼이랑 이런 애들 좀 찾아보긴 해야 될 듯. 저거 찾는 것도 일일 텐데.
Avon, is the bishop dead?
Yes.
He bled too little and talked too much. Now he's gone. I won't miss him, but Atcha will need some time to grieve.
Lincolnshire is yours to lead, Elderman. The hardest fight begins now.
The din of battle still rings in my ears. I think I now know what it means to be a leader.
Good.
I would ask a favor, if I could.
Name it.
As Elderman, my life may be a dangerous one. For a time, anyway. Would you allow my Swanborough to take refuge in your settlement? At least until I feel all danger has passed.
We'd be happy to have her.
Thank you, my sturdy Norse berserker. The mead halls of my shire will be lonely without you stomping about.
Our people are bonded now. We must look out for one another.
Blast it. I am a horror with goodbyes.
It'll do for now. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Ranji. Let's tell her the good news.
요거는 좀 하고 갈게요. 링컨만 알가르스. 어이씨, 배 겁나 넓어. 지명 이름은 좀 잘 보여줬으면 좋겠는데. 여기지. 알가르스턴 농장을 가서 들린 다음에 아마 저 안에서 찾는 게 있을 거야. 아마 오늘은 요 지역까지만 하고 할 거긴 한데.
Please, this is a mistake. I've told you my name is not.
아이고 이 미친 살팽이 여기까지 따라오네. 아유 허벌 아프네 진짜. 가죽이 되어라. 자 여기서 농장을 조사하십시오. 서류 같은 걸 먹으라는 소리 같은데. 나쁜 애가 아니야? 지금? 아니, 사람 사는 줄 몰랐어. 죄송. 사람 살고 있었구나. 문을 왜 그따구로 닫아놨대? 이거 아닐까 싶은데 나오네. 이런 식으로 애들 일단 따야 되거든요. 아마 내일은 이거 위주로 하겠지. 애들 조지는 거 위주로 할 텐데. 추적하기를 하면 위치가 뜨겠지. 어이구 가까이 있구먼. 오이 친구. 뭐까지 따일 준비를 하더라고. 오빠가 알 텐게. 아니다 이거 내일 몰아서 조지는 게 낫지 않을까? 갑자기 그 생각을 하게 되네. 지금 굳이 잡는 것보다 몰아갖고 한 번에 모가지를 따는 게 제일 재밌을 것 같은데. 아, 고민이 되는구만. 너는 그래도 따와. 사실은 여기서 단서만 찾아도 쫙쫙쫙쫙 해서 간부 요렇게는 죽일 수 있을 것 같은데. 한 2명? 이건 단서가 6개가 필요하네. 하나 둘 셋 넷 다섯 5명인데 6개가 필요한 이유는 뭐야? 다른 줄로 잡는 게 또 있는 건가? 솔직히 내일도 이렇게 달리면 잡을 수 있을 것 같긴 한데 하이라이트만 남기려면은 조금 시간이 걸릴 것 같습니다. 원래? 이거 아니요? 이게 왜 집이 비어있어? 친구 준비하더라고. 모가지 딸 준비. 아유, 편히 계시네. 아이고. 안녕. 뭐야, 진짜.
The first man I killed for my order, I cried and wept after trying to hold back the tears. But I told myself, I am merely acting upon a foretold destiny, navigating the whim of greater gods. My actions are simply pebbles.
Pebbles that wash away in the sea.
Pebbles were once bedrock, as were you.
죽어 버더라고. 아유, 너무 슬프다. 나머지는 이 부분 조사하면 되는 거니까 이런 식으로 해서 찾아내면 됩니다. 내일은 아마 추노에서 잡는 걸로 위주로 할 거고, 일단은 보고를 해서 완료를 하러 가자. 사실은 더 하고 싶기는 한데 일단은 여러분들 다 주무시는 시간이니까 지금 한 100분 계신데 100분이 다 주무시고 계셔. 다들 좋은 꿈 꾸십시오. 내가 정말 미안하다 야. 너무 재밌어가지고 멈출 수가 없다. 모가지가 부러져도 하게 된다 야. 참 이거 미안하더라고.
I should talk to him.
지금 엄청 뻐근해요. 죽을 것 같아. 사실 욕심이 나서 사실은 여기 동맹국은 다 만든 다음에 애들을 다 조져버리고 싶으니까 이것 때문에 풀타임이 좀 더 걸리는 건 있어. 그거는 좀 어쩔 수 없는데
It was not rubbish. I intended to use
왜
it.
싸우고 싶어?
Please, calm down.
Randvi, what is this?
Another dispute, I'm afraid, with Holger stirring the pot once again. Will you set in judgment?
Judgments are the burden of a Jarl. This is Sigurd's duty now.
He refuses to leave his quarters. Right now, you are the only noble fit for this.
I don't know. It is not my place.
Please. Only until Sigurd recovers his strength.
All right. Once more. Gudrun, Holger, come forward. You will state your cases and I will hear you out and be as swift in my judgment as I am able. Gudrun, you may speak.
I have been robbed, Abel. My property defaced.
또 너냐?
3 days ago, I discovered some of my sailcloth missing.
또
I
너야?
scoured the settlement in search of it.
아유,
Passing Holger's home.
상습범이야,
There I
저거.
see it. Boldly displayed and worse, defaced, with scrawls and silly
예술이라
stories
부르고
upon it.
그 똥기를 한
Lies
거
and
같아.
slander!
Holger, quiet. You're well acquainted with the rules of this trial. Now, Gudrun, what did you do upon discovering your sailcloth?
I confronted him, demanding silver. For sil with Holger's inky scratching cannot be sold or bartered, can it? I ask only that I be paid for the property that was taken from me, yet he refuses.
So Holger took something that belonged to you and defaced it. Now you wish to be paid for the item. Do I understand?
That is right.
변명할 거 있나?
Holger, what say you in your defense?
Short days ago, I found a pile of mildew-stained detritus beneath the docks, and salvaged what I could. I wish to use it as a canvas, you see? As a conveyance for my latest works. The sailcloth was in such a state, and so obscured from view, I assumed it was refuse, abandoned goods.
I see.
My motives were honest, Eivor. Would a thief be so brazen as to display the fruits of his crime? Hardly. Yet here she claims I have robbed and defaced her property, when all I took was rubbish left by to rot.
Nonsense.
My only crime here is that I gave something ugly and decrepit a bold new life.
I see. So you feel Gudrun disposed of something and now unreasonably seeks its return.
Exactly, yes.
All right, I have heard enough.
I might have profited from that cloth. Holger has all but robbed me of a future boon.
It was garbage. Yet now it's a part of something greater. If anything, I have increased its value. You ought to thank me.
Oh, I will thank you with the back of my...
Quiet!
구두른 말이 맞다.
After careful thought, it is clear that...
What is this? What are you doing?
Holger and Gudrun are at odds. I hope to find a resolution.
That duty is mine alone, Eivor. You know this. Stand aside.
You were not here, brother. Nor did I wish to bother you.
A sallow excuse for such a bold defiance. I hope you enjoyed it. Are you finished singing, my dear scout?
My Jarl, as I was saying,
Stop! Enough! I have heard more than enough to render my judgment. For as long as I've known you, Holger, you have spun words into lies. You weaken the minds of children, and delude the minds of men. I've shown you too many years of tolerance. And rather than exist in grateful meekness as Holger the liar, you sink lower. You become Holger the thief, robbing a woman of her livelihood, all in the name of your stupid stories.
Sigurd, Jarl, no, that is not the...
This is the consequence of your actions. You will pay Gudrun the value of 30 sailcloths.
30 times? Surely you jest. That would ruin me, Sigurd.
Do I look like one to play pranks, Holger? Pay the fee, or be exiled.
Great, Jarl. If I may, I seek only compensation for a single sailcloth. The rest is...
30 times! In silver! That is my judgment.
Eivor, please. Does this not seem unfair?
어씨 왜 나 쳐다봐 저거.
Sigurd, the punishment must fit the crime. Your judgment is cruel and unfair.
Cruel and unfair. Oh, no. No, you have it backwards. I am the definition of what is fair and what is not. I am your Jarl, the source of all right and wrong, the Lord of justice in this place. Without rank, without order, without a chain of command, life cannot endure. Chaos will reign. Do you understand?
As my brother and my Jarl, I back you, Sigurd. But in the face of injustice, I cannot help but speak.
Have you never in your life known when to hold your tongue, Eivor? Nor defer to those wiser than yourself? My judgment stands. 30 times the sailcloth's value. That is final.
Thank you, Lord, for hearing us out.
See to it that judgment is carried out exactly as I have said. Should the need arise again, do not fail to rouse me.
점점 애가 맛이 가네.
My love, I want to thank you for your judgment, Eivor. For stepping in when Sigurd would not, in spite of what happened.
Poor man. I've never known him to be so angry and reckless. Is that a side you've seen?
Rarely. There have been moments when he was distressed, worried, afraid. but nothing like this.
Let us do our best for him as we take care of our own. We are his best hope for healing.
If it is not too late. In the meantime, we press on.
Lincolnshire is a friend to us.
Wonderful news. And who is our ally there?
The boy Hunwald is the new Ealdorman of Lincolnshire, and he has sworn allegiance to us.
The loud one, an Ealdorman? Well, should he ever wish to call for it?
대업이 고앞이구만.
I want to see the Alliance map.
요렇게 가라는 소리 같죠? 여기가 아마 최종 보스일 것 같고.
Tell me about Jorvik. Hytham says there are 3 more targets there.
If that is true, you are in luck. Our old friends Jor and Ljuvina have made their homes in Jorvik. Both had status and influence in Norway, so they may have valuable insights into the city's politics.
That would make my work easier.
What say you then?
I will go now. Do you know where I might find Hjor and Lufina?
When entering a new city, it is best to ask around the ports. The people there know more than the average peasant.
Messages.
자, 오늘은 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다.